public guy.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Denver Foos Podcast. We're live. We're here. We're at the new, amazing River Bar. The River Bar.
It's just River, but now we're a restaurant.
Okay, now it's a bar and restaurant. We have one of the amazing owners here with us today as our special guest, Kourisa.
Hey guys.
How you doing today?
Good. A lot better than I was on grand opening and soft opening.
Definitely. But yeah, we're
I feel like you did a great job.
Oh man.
I was just understaffed, and there was a big game Friday, and everybody just number 38 was like way packed, so we got a lot of their business that was overflow.
How are you doing today? Now the calm. When we were first walking here, this place was rocking on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday afternoon.
Which wasn't to be expected, but there's a ton of office spaces that are in our neighborhood, and so they've been waiting for us to open, and they don't go to River. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like a lot of people don't mess with the dive bar scene. It looks dangerous. It used to be dangerous.
Definitely. Let's peel back a little bit. Let's introduce River to everybody. You guys originally opened in 2021, and it was at the location that was formerly known as? Or
the Welcome Inn.
The Welcome Inn.
Yeah.
That was for years and years, right?
Since 1952, I believe.
1952. Wow. Yeah. A lot of history there. Denver history.
Yeah. And it was 3 generations of women, I believe. Paulette, Anne, and Andrew's daughter.
Wow.
Who owned it. So it's pretty cool to be the fourth woman to come in and own that location.
Right. Let's talk a little bit about just getting into the bar, ownership. How did it all come about for you and Gil to take ownership of the River in 2021? Okay. Was that something you always kind of dreamed about, like having your own bar? Or just...
I think every bartender dreams about having their own bar, right? Or at least they have an idea, like, oh, if I had a bar, this is what I would do. But my husband's family, they're from Eastside, 5 Points, and Uncle Carl owns the property. And I've always kind of just been in his ear about it, and he would always talk to me about taking it over because he was renting it out to who owned the Welcome Inn. And COVID happened because we opened up I call it the beginning of the end of COVID.
Right. Yeah.
I feel like the end of COVID was like drag on a long time. So he talked to us a couple years before he handed us the keys, like, you would just have to know Uncle Carl. He's like, take the bar, I'm sick of this or that. And so when the time came, I didn't believe him. I'm like, Uncle Carl, you're just drunk. Like, I'll take you serious when you hand me the keys.
Right.
And he and my husband had a talk, and he's like, my husband called me, and he's like, hey, Uncle Carl's ready to hand us the keys. And went and met them at Uncle Carl's bar on North Federal, the KC Lounge. And I walk in, and Uncle Carl's passed out, and my husband's on the floor. They're both drunk. And my husband has the keys in his hand.
Wow.
So that was the beginning of that. And so he just made us promise to change it up from what it was. It had a reputation. And not many people know me in the neighborhood. They know my husband, but they know the Cedar Baca name. But me going into, I just watched the trickle water.
Oh, yeah.
But me walking in there, and I hate to put it like this, but like a white woman coming into the East Side, taking over an East Side bar was not easy to do. I was already judged. A lot of people were mad.
They just assumed you were a gentrifier. They assumed that you were, because look at this place. Yeah. Look what it was 20 years ago, 10 years ago. And
even this lot, Uncle Danny used to rent this lot years ago. But there's a lot of history for my husband's family in this neighborhood. Right. So taking over the Welcome Inn was not easy, and hardly anybody came back. The OGs came back because they know my husband, but most of the regulars, they didn't want to come back, and I understood why. So it was literally building it and there's 22 apartments within a quarter-mile radius of us, and 22 apartments. Did I say that right? Quarter-mile? Yeah. So that's what I wanted to focus on. And my focus was all these apartments, let's get them in here. And then I started trying to figure out how I wanted to decorate, and I wanted to keep it a dive bar. But okay, kept saying, yeah, we're going to whitewash it. And I'm like, oh, white people are going to come. Cool. And he was being literal.
Right.
Like, he came in and painted, brought a painter with a sprayer and painted everything white. And I would do some photography in Rhino, in an alley in Rhino, and I'm like, all right, we're gonna make this look like a fucking alley in Rhino.
Right.
And we didn't have a budget to pay artists, so I pretty much said, you guys do whatever you want, and that's how like all the art came about. And at first, it wasn't any artist that anybody knew, because the artist is sick of doing free work.
Yeah.
But the hype was like, she's building a community. Like, Kourisa is actually a cool person, and she's nice. And so then some of the heavy hitters, like Shitty Kitten, Rest in Tape, he passed away about a year ago. He's the first one, and he did our stage up there. And so after that, all the other ones were like, all right, Shitty Kitten's getting involved. Let's get involved. And then it just turned into like graffiti artists that stuck around. So we have a lot of muralists, a lot of street art, but the graffiti artists, they stuck around. The muralists, they're on to the next job, and there's no hate. It's just, I learned real quick about gatekeeping in an arts district, about dick riding in an arts district, and I learned that it was the graffiti artists that even started this arts district. And so when you've got companies that have money that want art on the walls, they're paying artists that live out of this country or even out of the state to come and do things. So all the art here are all locals, all artists that stuck with River, and they're all graffiti artists.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh wait, except Joe Pollock. We love him. He's not a graffiti artist, but he's awesome.
Right. No, that's such a beautiful thing, and that's something that resonated with us. I mean, in our journey of the conception of Denver Foos, we're literally parallel and in the same boat. Very parallel in so many similarities as far as seeing maybe gentrification or just seeing our city change from what we grew up and what we knew Denver as, and the culture and just everything like that. And so what was your vision for it? You know, you said you wanted to keep the dive bar, but you didn't want to whitewash it.
Uncle Carl.
Yeah.
I mean, he painted the panels white. Like, it's like trailer park panels.
Right.
White. So,
what was your vision for it? And
when I first
you had the
started,
graffiti artists. They started embracing the culture of the River Bar, and you guys embraced the artists, the local artists.
Everything was very serendipitous. Like, it wasn't planned. My only plan was to have crushed ice. Like,
oh yeah,
like,
that good ice.
Yeah,
you have it now here.
Yeah,
and you've had it over there at the
same
other
machine.
one.
Nice.
We did clean it. But my vision was just that we were going to keep it similar to the Welcome Inn, but you know, since everything got painted white, it transitioned into art. And then I learned, well, not all artists paint. So that's what dipped me into learning about different music and cultures. And I learned I wanted to help the hip hop scene in Denver, and I burnt myself out. Like, the hip hop scene in Denver, it's rough. It's crap in the barrel.
Yeah.
And not a lot of them. There's a handful that still come to River, and a lot of them I know, like, they are helping each other, build each other up. But a lot of them are just, it's hard to help a community that's just not there yet.
Right.
A lot of out of towners. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Denver artists that still come to River, like Tuesday nights. It's Inner Circle. It's an open mic, but it's more of a hip hop. A lot of hip hop artists come around, and unfortunately, a lot of people in the hip hop scene, they're smoking weed, they ain't drinking.
Right.
And so I had to save my busy nights to figure out who are drinking. It's not hip hop artists. We're all fucking stoned.
Yeah.
And that, it just, everything was evolution, right? Like, we had to learn how to transition, and I think that's what good business owners do. At least that's what I did. I'm like, this isn't working. We got to shift. And but I didn't want to turn my back on that community. And so Pablo, because he chose Monday nights. I'm like, dude, take a Saturday, take a Friday. He's like, no, I want Monday nights. I'm from New Orleans. This is when we party. So, and he's a local hip hop artist. And she will be named. She's from Memphis. And she hosts. And before that, it was Beats Bodega. And what he's doing is awesome. Like that Thursday night was my favorite night. But we all grow, and it's okay if people outgrew me.
Yeah.
And it's okay if I outgrew people.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So,
Facts.
So even moving here, everybody was like, even I was worried. I'm like, how am I going to involve the same communities that helped build River up and stay a restaurant? So I had to evolve. They had to evolve.
Right.
Here we are, fucking evolving.
Yeah.
No, well, that's one thing. I mean, you're kind of answering questions that I had set up. But no, it's amazing how that all just kind of transpired, and that's what, like I said, that's what attracted us to the River Bars. How much you embrace community and the artists and the local artists in all genres. You guys do EDM nights, you do hip hop nights, you guys have done fundraisers,
comedy
benefits,
shows.
comedy shows. You
Well,
guys done
I
a lot.
also have ADHD. In fact, there was like 4 therapists who walked in the River, and they were like, nicknamed my bar ADHD bar. I'm like, I'll take that as a medical diagnosis. But I just didn't know what our niche was, and I'm like, let's try all these things and figure it out. And we became known for hip hop very quickly, and EDM really quickly, you know. So I know that sounds weird, but hip hop and EDM is definitely when late night special events. That's what's going on. During the day, it's like we're a restaurant, and it's not bar food.
Right.
And we'll get into that here in a little bit.
Yeah.
But that was.
Yeah, no.
Well, EDM and hip hop definitely derive from the same elements of just music. So they're not far off.
But you talk about community, like
Right.
I definitely know how to build a community. I think most of the people do. But I feel like a lot of businesses, like it became a trend to say, we're about the community.
Right.
Can you name one homeless person in your community?
Yeah.
I got homeless homies, and I can name all of them.
Right.
But like, you don't know your whole community or being friends with other business owners. Like, it's not a competition. We're in this together, and if you're not helping the community that you have a business in, like they're gonna turn their back on you.
Right.
Very, very simple.
Right, definitely. So at the original River Bar, you had a lot of food vendors, food chefs. Shout out to Questa Walker.
Yep.
He was always there. He was a staple in the River.
A1 since day one.
Yeah. And you had a lot of different food trucks. And tell us about how you guys transitioned from the food at the original River to now.
Okay, so starting off, there's just a bar over there. But I learned really quickly, not everybody just going to bars, like they want to eat. And I tried opening up our own kitchen, and there's just so many just used to be a kitchen years ago. It's a lot of money to install this, and I started to go down that rabbit hole and transition we call it the back window into a kitchen, and it just didn't work out. So I was like, you know what, we can just let people with a catering license come in and do what they want, and that's also helping the community. And so it was hard for me to say I'm sorry. Nobody's going to be cooking at River because we're a kitchen now. I have to hire staff, and I didn't know how to. I still don't know how to own a restaurant. I'm learning. Thanks to Bill over at Smoke. He's a friend of ours, and he's known all of our ups and downs, just like a lot of other business owners. So I brought him over here. I'm like, hey, Bill, we got a new place. And I'm like, and it has a kitchen. He's like, all right, let's go look at it. And he walks in my kitchen, and he's like, you're going to need my help.
Oh, wow.
So I learned from him, like, it has to be consistent. And I knew right then and there I wasn't going to be able to just let anybody come in here and cook what they wanted. Like, we're gonna have to be consistent. We also have more bills to pay. I went from 3 employees to 20.
Wow.
I'm employing 20 people here. That's crazy. It's scary. Like, the responsibility of people's like income is on my shoulders is probably the scariest thing for me.
Definitely.
But yeah, transitioning from that to this, there was no transition. It was just like I couldn't involve anybody to come in here and cook.
Right.
And that's
Yeah. Well, chef, what's his name?
what's that?
No. The
Oh,
smoke.
Bill. But he
Chef
does
Bill.
not like to be called chef. But
God.
he
Why
is.
do I look
Yeah.
at you when you
Smoke Master Bill.
Dude, he's so humble.
yeah.
And he is very well known in Denver. Like,
Yeah.
he is Michelin.
Can you speak about some of his accolades for making food?
Okay, so I came to him. I had these ideas of what I wanted on my menu, and again, it's all mixed up. And to me, it's just like, oh, it's Bill. He owns Smoke. He's from Kansas City. Like, I was fine with that. And then, like, him stepping in, he's like, listen, if my name's on the line here, and you're gonna have to cook to my standards because my name's on the line.
Right.
And I'm pretty well known in Denver, so then I was like, oh wait, who is this? And then I was like, very intense. Bill is Michelin chef, like, and then Michelin award smoke, and it's all behind his bar, cricket, and there's dust on it because he's just Bill. And but the standards he brought here, and everything happened very quickly. Like, we've just been working on this space for 3 months.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow. No, I'm amazed. I'm blown away.
Yeah.
Because the menu is amazing. You had us here last week to try and test the menu. And
everything's from scratch. There's nothing back there that we're getting from a package. A ranch or Caesar. The Mexican hamburger green chili is my recipe. The chili Colorado, like, those are all things that were very important to me because that's what I like to eat. And I want to be known for the green chili, and everybody says dynamite al lumbre, and it's really fucking hot, and it's really good.
No, I love that. You have a variety of foods and good food. Yeah, I mean, Bill's making amazing dishes.
Everything that you have, people like.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like you're going way off where it's like, no one's even heard of that shit.
It's all just, and then I love the element of bringing in the green chili, the chili Colorado. I mean, God. I felt like
you have to try the chili Colorado, you guys.
Yeah.
It's grandma's chili Colorado.
Yeah. It's fire.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, that really brought us back trying that dish.
Even your mom.
Yeah.
Your mom was like,
it's approved. It's Denver Foos approved. Tried and true. I mean, you brought the old elements of the river in here.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
hope you don't take disrespect by this, but it's like
the roof is not leaking.
No.
It's condensation.
I feel like if you were to like AI the old river bar and you're like make a new modern version, and like now we're in it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it's like in here, and it's
weird.
Like because you still brought that essence from the artwork. I mean, the artwork is like even 100 times.
It's weird because over there we probably have close to 1,000 different artists.
Yeah.
And to say, like, our plan was to just select a few because we wanted it to mesh well together. And we were very intentional on the artists that we did choose. And my husband's like, look at this artist. And I'm like, I'm not ready to look at artists. Like, you don't understand the pressure. Like, we have so many artists we love.
Right.
And so I looked at the art and I seen it and it was spice. And I'm like, all right, I want lips in the girls' bathrooms and she gotta have a grill. And then of course Motive, he's done work with us. But we didn't have Spite at River. He didn't do any work at River, but I loved his work.
I think it's perfectly laid out here.
Yeah, and I didn't know what to do yet, and I was like, I knew I wanted to do like old with new, so I wanted to do something ancient art, so Roman and Greek statue with some cyberpunk, just like came about.
It's
and
freaking awesome.
Here we are.
I want to live here.
Right.
That's how.
I sleep here. I've been here since Wednesday.
No, I mean just
No,
the whole layout, the vibe. I mean, it literally is modern river.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know how you guys knocked it out of the park.
Thank you.
It's amazing. And then you have this upstairs part right here.
This is River Dive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so cool. I mean, I love these couches, the blankets. It reminds me of my great grandmas. They used to knit. I mean, if any Denver Foos, they got blankets at their grandma's house like this. I mean, just the vibe, the essence. You're still keeping that essence, but then you're also evolving.
Well, you know what's crazy?
With the thing, with
taking it back a little bit. Like when I first got River, I love this.
It's fine.
Yeah, this shit I like. Like I like old couches, but I didn't realize how much everybody. Like, let me back up a little bit. So my goal was to have not a demographic. Like I didn't want to be known for just one thing. I worked at a lot of different bars, and it's always like a Chicano bar, a white bar, a gay bar.
Right.
I didn't want a demographic.
No.
Do you know I did that with fucking 70s couches? Because everybody's grandma had this couch, and everybody's grandma did it, and everybody's grandma had an old ass. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Remember when you had to slam the phone?
Yeah.
Like
You can't do that anymore.
No.
It's just a touch screen. You're
And
pissed
so-
off. That's why people throw
Bye-bye,
out their
Lewis.
phone.
Everybody loved it, and
Yeah.
so it didn't matter what the demographic was. Everybody loved it, and I didn't realize I was executing that goal with just 70s furniture.
Yeah, no, for real. Like the River Bar, it's so inclusive. It's so like Denver and the Denver that we know. And like I said, there's so many parallels with our platform and what we're building. Like our platform, it's for the urban culture, but we want to be very inclusive. It's not just, I mean, we're Chicanos. We're unapologetic Denver Chicanos.
I mean, I'm born
It's
and
not
raised-
just for Chicanos. It's not just for black
I'm
people.
pretty fucking
It's for
Chicano,
everybody.
man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
I mean, your food speaks
No,
for
but I know
itself.
what you mean. I've always
You
been
know?
with Chicano men, and I've always learned from, their mothers, and including my boys' dad. His mother, her mother taught me a lot about cooking Mexican food. And how could you not love Mexican food?
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
But I don't know. There was one girl, she was hating on me, and she's like, last thing we need is another canned Mexican restaurant. And I'm like, girl, shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
I'm from
You
here.
can't even make. You probably can't even cook food.
Yeah.
You probably burn tortilla. You can't even turn the tortilla without the fucking spatula or
Yeah,
something.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
But if you knew me, you would understand. And
No, yeah, you guys are certified for sure. I want to get back a little bit with the graffiti scene, because one of the first events that we went to at the river was a graffiti. It was like they were all outside
there
doing
was a bunch.
graffiti.
I think it was RTD, and I'm so sorry if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
There's different graffiti crews. I want to say.
I know. Don't
I'm
fuck
so
that up.
sorry. Ugh.
No,
I'm pretty sure
and like,
it was RTD, but there was a lot of heavy hitters from
yes,
from
big
out of
time.
state.
And yeah, a lot of California, a lot of and like
That is when I met you guys.
like I said, parallel to you guys, they embraced our page immediately.
Yeah.
Right.
The graph scene, the graffitis, the writers, like the
Yeah.
real writers,
Yeah.
everything resonated with them.
Even
of
nice
what we were
that did the
doing.
mural outside. He
Well,
did
you
that
know-
in like 3 days, dude.
So
Yeah.
Motive did your guy. He actually, we asked for a logo, and he actually did a logo for us. We have a Motive Design Denver Foos logo
Shut
that
up.
no one has ever seen.
Mm.
When are you gonna release it?
I don't know. Well, so the reason why I didn't end up using that as our logo is I really just wanted the city skyline. So the person that made the city skyline, they made this logo, but he made us a pretty dope logo. So maybe I'll have to contact him, and maybe we can work out something where
We'll
we
put it in the
release it.
men's bathroom.
Yeah. Make it
But,
look like a sticker.
But
I
like
didn't know how to make a men's bathroom cool.
oh my god, the
How do you make a
restroom.
men's- yeah.
No, you guys made the restrooms freaking awesome.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Cool. Like, what? I'm still blown away every time I come in here. This is my third time here, and I'm just like so happy
Well, like I said,
for you guys. You guys deserve this, because
Yes.
not only have you put in all the hard work,
Mhm.
blood, sweat, tears, drama,
Mhm.
bear mace.
You truly embrace everybody, anybody that you welcome everybody that comes in.
You've always been welcoming, showing love, and did that, and it's always been a beautiful, positive thing. And you guys deserve this space, and you guys deserve to have this staple here in this community,
right?
You know, and it's awesome to come in here and see business people embracing this space.
You know,
yeah. Sorry, Uncle.
Like,
the white people were coming.
Yeah,
but you know what? They gonna spend that bread.
Yeah. Well, like I said, there's like CEOs at Current and are building next to us, and Coble and Larry Burgess, like our new landlords. They're like, really. It was weird to go from here to here because there's a community of people that's behind me in our new building.
Right.
They got, and I haven't even stepped into their press release that they're helping me do, and their marketing, and there was just so much support from them. And I like the catalyst is what they call this building. We're a parking garage. By the way, we have all the parking.
Yeah. There's no excuse.
There's no excuse, literally. And it was just. If it wasn't for all those moving pieces and the community that we built, the relationships we built with different businesses, like number 38, Spencer, the owner of there, referred us.
Shout out to Spencer.
Yeah. He referred us here. And him and Dean either went to high school or college together. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even be here.
Right.
You know, we looked at the business across the street, the old, Shambles was the last business. We were going to move in there because that's more divey. We looked at the warehouse next to Purple Haze. We were like, it's huge. We could be a pool hall, but we didn't think we could really afford.
Are you worried about the Instagram? What are you worried about? What? On Instagram. No. I'm looking at it right here on Facebook. It's fine. It's just Instagram because it's just they make you have it like that. It's fine. It's
Instagram.
Fine. Yeah. But
anyways, like it's just.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Shit happens, man.
Yeah.
And the last 3 months have just been me and my husband. I don't mean to like take away from him. He's my biggest supporter. Anything, I'm like, we need this and we need that. Like he's there grabbing and doing it, and I'm on the back end like. Oh, we got payroll now and we have insurance and we have a lot more responsibility over here than we did over there.
Right.
So, but if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even have the opportunity over there. You know what I mean? That's Uncle Carl's spot. And,
definitely.
I don't even know what the fuck you originally asked.
So, you know.
Well, it's all right because, you know, you guys are in a beautiful spot now and you're having brand new clients coming in, but I think you're going to be able to have like people like us come in as well because we want to be at nice places also. That's what we found coming.
That's kind of what we found out
forward.
too, even with our audience. So our audience is a lot more diverse than we even thought.
Denver's diverse, dude.
Yeah. So
really
like,
is.
I'm telling you, I could be at the Cherry Creek Mall and somebody will be like, Denver Foos, like at Louis Vuitton or whatever. Like, or, you know, I'll be in the hood and of course they recognize, like, you know, it's just like you guys. Like I said, there's so many parallels between Denver and Denver Foos that, you know, we don't realize that we've catered to so many different people.
Well, it's a community.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, and Denver is small, but I mean, like, I understand what you're saying. I was at, my son turned 21 and I went to Central City with him and Devo's there. He's all, what up, River? And then I see another, I forget his name, Malcolm. And like, it's weird being noticed as someone in the community.
Yeah, no.
You guys are doing a lot of great things.
Thank you. Yeah, no. I've always wanted to be the change in my community. You know, when I moved back from LA, there was a lot of gentrification, a lot of change. I heard a lot of my family members, I heard a lot of my friends, long-term friends, people from the community complaining about how much our Denver has changed and it's not what it was at once before.
Yeah.
But I wanted to be the change instead of just complaining about it. I'm like, what could I do in my power, with my talents, with what I do, with my knowledge? So I created Denver Foos to embrace the past, the present, the people, the now, you know, document our people,
and embrace the
progressing
new. And
well, I mean,
adapting.
I don't even know what is define gentrification. Like, what's the actual definition?
Well, if that's like,
I guess I don't even know it, but there's like.
Well, when they push out people,
they say it's mostly white people pushing out people out of a black and brown community.
It's more of a money thing.
Yeah.
Right. It's more rich people pushing
They could have
out.
done it right. They could have, let's teach these people in this community how to invest in their community.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what should have been done.
Right.
Yeah,
And then,
they ain't doing that.
Yeah, they don't do that. But then there's also people that get stuck in the system. But the people that sold the homes, that they're either on welfare or Section 8, like those people sold those homes, and that fucking sucks, because where are they going to go? There's not a lot of places to go.
Yeah, so I mean, just trying to find ownership, trying to find your way, trying to leave your mark in your community. I mean, that's the best way you could do it. I mean, it's really us first man, it's us, it's more of a wealth gap.
We're
in
all
our
a bunch
community.
of slaves.
Right, yeah. I mean, you just got to figure it out. Figure out what God has blessed you with, your talents, your expertise, and just go for it. One thing, though, you're keeping a lot of the same traditions. For tonight, you're having the inner circle, and that's great to see, because I think a lot of people are having those questions. There was even some folks that came in when we were setting up. They're like, are they going to have performances in here like they did at the last one? Can you touch on a little bit about that? I mean, now that you're a restaurant, you're still a bar, you're still the river, how are you going to implement that culture of what you had before over there with live music and local artists and nights like an inner circle?
Just starting later. Like dinner, you know what I mean? I didn't want people to get up and leave dinner because I don't know, it was a weird balance. And I still don't know, because I don't know what it looks like yet. So I've been here every night since we opened to make sure it's a smooth transition. Like Saturday night is EDM, and it's a club in here. And so I had to move 9 tables and set up the CDJs and make sure and check sound and make sure it's all smooth. Like tonight was smooth. I got it all fucking figured out. We plugged in. The only thing that changed was the time. You know, for late night, we get weird. After 10,
right.
Restaurants close. But I think, like, tonight, we're probably going to keep the restaurant open a little bit later, because, like I said, these hip-hop artists all smoke weed. They're going to be hungry. But the biggest thing was I didn't want to turn my back on any, like, we kept every single one of our special events, and that was really important to me. And it was a lot of questions like, what's going to happen? Are we allowed to go with you? And I'm like, yes, you're coming. Let's go. And, but like, I had to adapt. They have to adapt. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be the only one adapting here.
Right.
So it's like, and if it doesn't make sense, and if those, you know, she who won't be named, she's been another A1 since day one, and she loves us. We love her. It's always smooth. There's never any drama, and if there is, we fucking figure it out. But it was just about nobody really likes change, or it's really just like the unknown, right?
Yeah.
Like what's gonna happen. But just reassurance was important, and tonight is important, and letting her know that it's all gonna be all right.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think shout out the new location, new address. It's not far from the old location.
It's 3 blocks south, 1 block east, and so 3500 Delgany Street.
Yeah.
It's right next to, Shambles used to be next door to us. The Rhino Art Park, which Rhino Arts District is activating that park. There wasn't a lot of things going on in that park, so they're finally activating it, doing a lot of events. They lost a lot of funding, and they're really excited for you. So I'm hoping that
read some of the comments. We got some positive, good comments.
Really?
Yeah.
Shout out to DTF Express. They handle all of our merchandise and everything.
Go on to denverfoos.com, support the movement.
That's dope.
Shout out to Alex Ramirez, one of our
Final Word, Mile
mentors.
High Sports. They're your neighbor over there at number 38 as well.
CWK Promotions. Hi, Kourisa. I'm so proud of you, my friend. Kourisa and Gil, you all deserve everything. I went to school with Kourisa, and she's the best. See how far she has come, and it's wonderful. Please let her and Gil know I'm so happy for them. Mama Denver Foo, our mom, says Kourisa looks amazing. Congratulations. And then no, they're okay. CWK Promotions. Sorry, I'm blowing up live. No, it's all good. Keep going.
That's what it's there
She's just
for.
so excited. Someone grew up with someone that they grew up with, and to see them succeed.
Well, CWK, yeah, he's with a lot of the bars that I've worked at, and
Yeah.
even when my sister-in-law took over MGM, it was Lily's Cocina. Shout out Lily's Cocina.
Yeah, Lily's, yeah.
But yeah.
MGM's.
MGM.
That was a staple in the community.
I thought I was never gonna bartend. Bartending in the Westwood is like bartending in Pakistan in the war zone. I never wanted to bartend again. I was like, this is it. I'm gonna die. This is it.
I must have been just so ignorant. I never knew how hood the Westwoods were. Right there, Houston Lake. My grandma lived right on 825 South Decatur.
Yeah.
That 7-Eleven on Kentucky and Federal. That's my 7-Eleven.
Well, it stays the hood. Do you want me to give you some insight? All right. Learning, and I dive into things, right? So I went down the rabbit hole of trying to figure out what is going on, because they're rebuilding over there. But and it might have changed, but as far as I know, Morrison Road will always have affordable housing, and it's needed.
Right.
That culture is not going anywhere because it was important to them to keep that culture there. And like Rhino, they only made it affordable for 10 years.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. That's tough.
Are we good?
Yeah, he's good. He just gotta charge the phone so he can reach.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no. We were just there last Friday at Ruby Hill.
Yep.
And I call it Ruby Hill. I don't know it as Levitt Pavilion. And everyone's like, "Where's that? Ruby Hill?" Unless you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, I'm like, I didn't realize how hood it was over there. I actually got banged on one time at Houston Lake when I was a kid.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, but you know whose fault it was? It was actually my mom's fault.
How so?
Okay, because
She's just a mom.
yeah.
Leave her alone.
Okay,
Leave mom
no,
alone.
listen, you got to hear this story. So we're at the park. My parents are there. My grandma lives 2 blocks right from Houston Lake.
So I'm so sorry. All I know is Morrison Road and MGM.
Okay, so it's a little bit more east. So more like Kentucky. So say you go down Kentucky all the way to Morrison Road.
Yeah.
Then you'll hit MGM
Right.
on Kentucky. Boom, right there. So you go east where Houston Lake was.
Oh no. I do. I know where that's at.
Yeah. So I'm at Houston Lake with my mom and my dad. I'm like riding my bike. I'm only like maybe like 11 years old. And there's this kid maybe about like 2 or 3 years older than me. And he's wearing like a camo outfit. But his shorts were like really short. And this is like 2001.
Did he have the socks?
No. He just like, it looked like kind of like army pajamas or something. But he was like a big kid. I don't know. My mom made the joke. She's like, look how short his shorts are. Like making fun of him. And I just start laughing. I'm like, shh, Mom, like, why are you making fun of whatever? So I'm like, I'm going to go ride back to Awe's house, which I called her Aweita. So I'm riding or whatever. Then this fool comes and he like taps me on the shoulder. He's like, what's up? You were the one laughing and making fun of my shorts? What's up? You bang, let's go. I was like, what, dude? Like, not even. That was my mom. I'm like,
Go
what are you
bang
trying to
with her.
do? What are you trying
Go
to
beat
do?
my mom up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, crazy. But
yeah.
my mom's always getting me in trouble. Just kidding.
Harvey Park.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Harvey Park. Used to do
Are
picnics
you
over
part
there.
of that Facebook group?
My mom is. Yeah.
I don't even live in Harvey
Oh,
Park.
you're part of it.
I'm on a need-to-know basis of what's going on at
Oh.
Harvey Park.
Oh my gosh.
If anybody, so I actually, when I was bartending at Lily's Cocina, the old MGM, there were no groups for Westwood.
Okay.
I own that group.
Oh,
If
wow.
anybody's interested that wants to take over that group, please
Okay.
reach out.
That's crazy.
I just think it's unfair that I own this group, but I'm not a part of it. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's amazing. Man, but so many memories, so many things, so many people. It's kind of crazy. I hear about the Denver that I knew and I grew up, like I would say 80% of the people, family members and friends, they're literally no longer alive.
Yeah.
So from uncles, cousins, grandparents, like all the people, or even friends, my brother's friends, people from high school and stuff. Like people are like either locked up or just like some of the good people. But it's crazy how God works. When I came back, I've met so many great, amazing people, you know.
Yeah.
But so I definitely do feel like I'm in a whole new Denver. Like it doesn't. I feel like I'm in a whole new city.
It is a whole new Denver. But there's still, there's still people within the neighborhoods that still exist. And one thing about getting older is you watch more people die and pass away. And when you say neighborhoods, like there's certain neighborhoods where there's a lot more gang banging going on, and you either go to jail or you fucking die.
Yeah.
Go to prison. It's very rare that someone made it out without doing one of those things.
Right.
Or close to dying. But it's when I met my husband, I've just been to so many fucking funerals. Like, and I don't usually go to funerals. I'll go to a funeral if I don't know the person, and that sounds weird, right?
Right.
And I'll go there to support him and be a shoulder to cry on. But yeah, I've been to so many funerals with him.
Yeah. No, we kind of, our family kind of stopped going, to be honest with you, after a lot of our immediate family has died. And it's just kind of like my dad's side has gone through so many funerals. And then my mom's side, she's lost all her parents and my uncle, and it's just too hard for them. It's just too hard for them to go to some of these things sometimes.
I
I made it to one. I think this past year, my brother's best friend's father. But yeah, no, it's just hard. It gets harder, I guess, the older you get.
I think the more funerals you go to, the easier it gets.
Really?
Death is weird to me. I'm like weird when it comes to death.
Yeah.
I pretend like if it's a friend of mine, I don't go to their funeral. I'm like, whatever, we're all busy, and I'll just see them again in another life.
Yeah.
But like with grandparents, you kind of have to deal with that,
Right.
And it's just one of those things. It's coming and it sucks, but it's nice when. It's not nice when someone dies, but like it's nice if they lived a long life.
Yes.
Hopefully a good life.
Yes.
And hopefully they were good people, because it is.
Like Clive Davis, I don't know if he went to heaven or not. No, I'm kidding. He just passed away yesterday. I don't know. I just heard Michael Jackson trash him a lot, and
Shut up.
I don't know. That's disrespectful.
That is.
Sorry. God, don't strike me down. My grandma used to always say, God's gonna punish you.
Dude, I believe in
Oh my God.
I hope whatever. I love instant karma. I just want, if I stub my toe and I'm like, yes, I got
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's like
Oh
instant
man,
karma.
instant karma. Like you'd be like, I'll be mad or pissed off, and then boom, fucking instant karma. And it's like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. That was what. It's because I said something. I lashed out. I shouldn't have said something. I shouldn't have did something.
Here's a bar story already. Sunday night, open decks. There's this kid. He was really disrespectful towards our security, towards the front, and he spit in security's face. And because we didn't let him in, because he was just, something was wrong with him. And he's walking backwards and like grabbing his junk, and he's like, "Fuck you guys!" And then he like turned around and put his face on the sign, and I was like, instant karma.
Oh my God.
I think people are lucky. People are lucky to get instant karma. You don't have to sit here and wait for shitty things.
Right. It's like a literally wake up. So owning a bar, there's probably a lot of crazy things that happen.
Yeah.
What are some? We don't have to tell any stories of any crazy things. But what is the best after all the years of you now owning River, now coming over here? What is your best advice for others to like de-escalate stuff or?
Bear names. Just kidding. Never. I don't even know what I was thinking. That's for a bear.
Yeah.
Like you should just use pepper spray.
Yeah. What do you recommend?
Dude, de-escalate any situation. You don't want to get. I've been in situations where I'm like, get the fuck out. It like honestly, like just de-escalate, calm people down. That's at any bar. I mean, it's scary enough with people. People can get mad, go home,
come back and shoot it up or do some stupid shit.
Scary. I've had that happen to friends of mine. Extra point. That's there. And, just de-escalate. It's the best thing. Hire people that know how to de-escalate.
Right.
if you're asking for advice on specifically that, Jesus Christ, the fucking music is loud as fuck. Anyways, Tuesday night is starting right now.
Right,
9
right.
p.m.
Yes. Well, I think we're close to wrapping up. Let's just ask a couple last-minute questions, just so folks. So, what are your hours of operation and locations?
Yeah, so like I said, 35th and Brighton Boulevard is right there. We're just a block west of that. 35th and Duncan, 35th and Duncan. We're open for lunch right now, and so 11 a.m. because some people go to lunch at 11. But here soon, probably in about 3 months, will be breakfast as well. So we're going to start off with Sunday brunch. So
Okay.
it'll be earlier still, but as of right now, we're on lunch and dinner, and we're open till 2 a.m. every single night. But we stop serving dinner at 10 p.m.
Sweet. That's amazing. And then, what's the best way people could just Instagram, Facebook, just to kind of see what events you guys have coming up and stuff like that?
We're getting ready to update our website, but Instagram is literally the best, and it's just me, right? Like, I do all those things, and I wish I could afford to hire someone to do that, and probably down the road I can, but I like being in control of that as well. But Instagram, you can message me on there. You can also Google River Bar and just text me, and don't be inappropriate. No dick pics, please. Happily married.
Right. Well, one more thing I want to touch on of the new River Bar and restaurant. So what is the proper? What do we call this?
It's just
place?
River. Just like Maggiano's isn't Maggiano's restaurant. Not that I'm like Maggiano's, we're better.
Yeah, hell yeah, they are
No,
better.
really,
No,
like-
that pasta is fucking fire.
Rigatoni vodka
It's so
sauce,
fire.
Like the
Yes.
Alfredo,
Yes.
everything's really good. But it's just River, and I mean, now when I talk about the other river, I reference it as River Dive. And I wish I would have called it that a long time ago. But
Right.
So it's just River. Now people call it River Restaurant, but it's
Yeah.
You know, the thought on that was I fly fish.
Yeah. Because I'll be honest. Gil just told me a couple days ago. I thought it was because we were by the river, like River North or
River
Rhino.
North.
Yeah.
Well, it made sense, right? It just ended up working out that way that we're in River North. I almost named our bar like Rhino, but RHINO. And I'm like, well, that'll be cool. But I was in a brutalizing relationship. Like, I met Gil while I was in that brutalizing relationship. And so when I finally broke away and started loving myself and taking care of myself, I learned how to fly fish. And it took me away in the middle of nowhere. I couldn't answer emails, text messages, and I can just heal. And when you fly fish, you don't have time to think about anything other than, like, you know, when you're fishing and you're watching a bobber, like, I can't do that. I'm sitting there thinking about all my bullshit.
Yeah.
But fly fishing, it saved me. And so I named River because that's where, you know, I learned to love
found your
myself.
peace.
Yeah.
Wow.
Speaking of power bait, no,
Oh my
just
God.
kidding.
I know. I had
What?
caviar for the first time the other night.
Shut up.
It tastes just like power
That's
bait.
what it reminded us of.
I'm gonna go get some power bait needed. Give me the orange one.
Yeah, see, or the red one.
Yeah.
Why did it?
I don't know. I was like,
You didn't like it?
fuck no.
I guess
No.
I've never had caviar.
I never did either. But I
I mean,
guess
we never ate power bait. It's just like
it's
you
just
know,
like the
the
smell.
smell.
You know, when you're fishing, or
Because your
just
smell's not much further than the
Tasty.
taste.
I'd rather put power bait on my hook than a fucking worm.
right. Also, so one thing I wanted to.
I know.
It's like with the drip or some shit.
It's going right in your beer. Like,
Tetanus, baby.
That's awesome.
Okay, let's talk about the TVs in this place because
Oh, yeah.
we've had a lot of watch parties.
Yes.
We've been at a lot of fucking sports books.
Yeah.
We've been at a lot of places to watch games. We're big sports
Just ourselves, just to
fans.
go.
Ourselves, just generalize.
no, I seen it. Wherever you guys were at, I wanted to go, but it looked like
Oh my
wherever
God.
you guys were
There's
at,
not a
that's
bad
crazy.
seat in the house here
No.
to watch a game to watch anything. I mean, so who set that up? Did you design it?
I did.
How did
My poor husband married a husband. I could have let him do that, but we did. But I had this plan and this vision, and whatever I want to do, I'm like, honey, this is what I want to do. And he's like, all right, whatever you want to do. So I made sure they were all straight, and then I wanted to deep dive into the rabbit hole of how to create a TV wall, because I can't afford this huge flat screen.
Right.
And I figured out how to link them.
You killed it. You knocked it out of the park. The
There
TV
are
wall
6
is amazing.
75-inch TVs. They look tiny, but they're
75? Holy
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
and then those ones are 95-inch.
Wow.
No, they're absolutely perfect. Placement,
And the
perfect.
sound connects to all the games.
Yeah,
I really
and
like
the
that.
sound. I wanted to touch on the sound because we talked to the DJ. Didn't he have a hand in helping with the sound, or how did the
Oh,
sound?
Bobby, he's a sound engineer, and he's
Yeah.
also a DJ. But if it wasn't for him, I'm like, look, this is my goal. I need to control it in this locked up closet, because everybody in Denver is a fucking sound engineer. They're not. Don't touch anybody's stuff.
Right.
Like, it's so annoying. So everything's locked in there. We ran, I think, 150 feet of XLRs.
Wow. Yeah.
And we dropped it down the wall, and I'm like, that's it. Fucking plug in. Control your own shit. Bring your own shit to control. Bring your decks. No worries.
Yeah, one compliment, like, because we've been in a lot of different concerts. We performed at a lot of different concerts. Like you said, everyone thinks they're a sound guy, even the sound guys that aren't sound guys. No
Literally.
offense. But when the acoustics were amazing. When we were at the bar, you could hear the music jamming, but then it wasn't too loud to where we couldn't hear each other speak. He did it perfect to a science, and that's exactly where you want to be. I mean, you've been in venues where you can't hear shit.
I hate that.
You can't hear, No,
Dude, I want to talk to someone, or as a bartender, I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck he said. I don't know what he wants. Vodka soda.
Yeah.
Rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke. And usually I can read lips, but sometimes now we got all these. We have 20 drafts,
Wow.
which 15 of them are beers.
Yeah.
5 of them are cocktails that I put on draft.
Yeah,
Espresso martinis.
Yeah, you guys crafted an amazing drink menu. We got to try some of the drinks last Wednesday, some of the fun ones. How did that all kind of come about, and what are some of your favorites?
Well, again, I've been bartending 25 years, but I'm not a mixologist, okay? I've always been a dive bar, neighborhood bartender. 2 things I learned bartending, okay? 1, make the drinks look good, because they're going to take a picture and fucking post it. And 2, make them taste good, because they're going to drink them quick and order another one. So if you got those 2 things down, then you should be okay to bartend. But as far as the menu goes, like the Wet Dream, I developed that drink at Lily's. And then when Lily shut down, I still sold that drink out of my house, and I think I made like $20,000 selling it. And then I never named my drinks, though, until I owned a bar. And now it was really weird for me to name drinks, like the piñata. And I even put it in piñatas, like little piñata cups. I need the little chamoy straws to look like a fucking bat. The piñata. But that was the fun part for me, was developing drinks. I didn't want to just use classic cocktails, which I do, but I will make you a drink like your grandma cooks. I want it, with love, and I like making custom drinks. I like it when a girl comes in and is like, I don't know what I want to drink, and I'm like, well, what do you like? You like vodka? You like you want your drink to taste good? And most of them don't want to taste the alcohol unless they're alcoholics. And here's some rubbing alcohol. Yeah. And there's a couple customers that do that. Like, give me a shot of vodka, double. And I'm like,
You didn't put enough vodka in my shot of vodka.
yeah.
This is watered down.
Let's just
Literally.
get this straight right now. You do not take shots of vodka, right?
I do not. But if somebody
Well, I mean, just like, traditionally.
in my 20s at the club,
Yeah, no, I mean, like,
I
Right.
would.
I mean,
Because I didn't want to walk around with a cocktail. I wanted to dance.
right.
So I was doing shots of vodka and dancing. It was disgusting. But nobody really does that. I'll do flavored vodka once in a while. But I'm 40 now. I'm in my 40s. I want my shots to taste good.
Right.
So that's what inspired me to make drinks that taste good. You know?
Yeah, no, you knocked it out of the park.
Right.
You were making. I had the what is it, espresso martini.
Espresso.
Espresso.
I'm sorry.
Espresso.
So it's a toasted marshmallow espresso
Yeah,
martini,
yeah, yeah.
and I batch
That's
those.
what I like.
Because there's so many fucking girls that want an espresso martini, and I make it with Spring 44. It's made with good vodka, and then there's a roaster that makes it for us.
Wow.
So that's why it's so good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It just tasted like coffee, and I love coffee. I've been drinking coffee since I was like 4. For real.
Damn. No wonder you're so short. It's
Short-
true. It
short
stuns
kings
growth.
matter.
I'm just kidding. You're not short at all.
Yeah. No,
I love the river bourbonade.
So it's so boring. What do you mix with bourbon or whiskey? Whiskey Coke,
Yeah.
whiskey Sprite. So I wanted to do something different. So it's the ginger bourbonade. So I make fresh squeezed lemonade, put some whiskey, put some ginger
It goes
beer.
very well.
It's so good.
Yes.
Yep. There's the wet dream, the pinata, ginger bourbonade. There's a couple drinks on there that's fresh squeezed lemonade, limeade. What's another one? Oh, there's a $40 margarita.
yeah,
Made with Don
$40
Julio.
margarita. We'll post the video. I got all the video
Oh, yeah.
footage.
Yeah.
I got
Oh
all
wait,
that.
what was the watermelon one
It's
you
the
made?
wet dream, and it's fresh. Like we juice it per order. Like we cut up the watermelons. It's pretty much aguas frescas. It's what it is. It's just
Right.
like not everybody knows what that is. It's like,
Let me ask
but they'd
you.
rather order a wet dream.
Yeah. Okay. So what is in the $40 margarita?
Okay, 1942, 2 ounces. Right there's already $40, guys. Like most places, not upscale. Most places charge $20 per shot. So 1942, Contraire, which is an expensive triple sec. We fresh squeeze our sweet and sour, and that's it. It's just a very top shelf margarita.
Boom.
Very
Order
expensive.
that. Order it.
It's
Yeah.
it's the best margarita you'll. Oh, and of course we fucking top it off with Grand Marnier.
Yeah.
That's why.
Boom. That's
Yeah.
such a deal.
It
For all
is.
my alcoholics.
And you sip on it. You
Yeah.
don't,
Sip
sip
on
on
it. Chill. Relax.
Don't slam
Yeah.
it.
Don't be acting up, bud.
No, we're one and done here. You act up. I don't bear mace anymore. As soon as I did that, I was like, ooh, I fucked up. I'm like,
It's
And I
okay.
was the
The
old-
party needed to end anyways. It was
yeah,
right at the moment.
maybe.
We already had enough.
Right.
I was already outside. I was ready to
It
go.
was
I was
me.
already done. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm done. All right. Let's break down.
Well, I don't know. We call it Jerry's kids. But another bar they got kicked out of for fighting, I think. I don't know. So they came to ours with already that
Animosity,
energy.
yeah, bad energy.
It was the whole bar was brawling. So I'm like, I've been waiting for the opportunity to use the mace. So I'm like running. I'll save the day. And I'm like, what did I just do? But I've never seen a bar fight just end so quickly.
Oh my
And nobody wanted to hang out and fight. They were like, I gotta go home. I'm out of here. I had people in my kitchen under the sink. Like, I had my husband with boogers. He's all, like dying. He's like, are you okay? And I'm like, are you okay? Like,
Oh,
and it didn't faze me. I was like, how come I don't feel this? Like, how come everybody's dying?
bro.
Because you're actually a pretty good shot.
Anyways, the Denver Foos Christmas party.
Yeah.
Christmas party.
Coming back.
We're coming back with it. We
This
didn't do one
year.
last year. I don't know, just times just
We're calling it right now.
We're calling it.
That's
we
okay.
want to run it back here again.
Are you gonna do Chris Brown again? The
Christmas
Charlie Brown?
Brown, maybe, yeah, possibly.
Yeah,
We'll see. I mean, it's not even Christmas in July yet, so
I know, but it's time to plan.
yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Well, I think we're at 59 minutes. It's been nice. It's been
Yes.
great.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
Congratulations.
much. Thank you.
We love and support you guys. Everything that you guys are doing.
But we love and support you too.
Thank you. We
All right.
appreciate you guys. We appreciate everybody that supports us. But that's going to do it here. Denver Foos Podcast. Denver Foos. River. Come see them. You already know, baby.
3500 Delgany.
Let's go.